Hey you, what up? It's him, Mr. Gentleman T himself, and we are back again with Everyday FX. So, guys, today, what can I say? Happiness, happiness, happiness. Open with the banger. Boom. What are they saying? What are they saying? Open up with the banger. Boom. We're killing it, right? Just like that, we're killing it, guys. Um, I just wanted to say, you guys probably had an amazing time watching the market moves exactly how we anticipated the market to move. And what's good enough is that the markets are in a position where Tuesday we will be able to capitalize and take those profits. So I managed to save yesterday's screening. So this is all yesterday's screening. If you were not watching yesterday's video, go and click on my previous video right now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I know I forgot to mention all this yesterday, but you know what to do, you guys. And yes, we're getting into it today and we're taking advantage of the markets. We are making all the money. So, in today's video, it's a daily analysis. We are capitalizing on the markets. This is the time for us to eat. It's the time for us to eat. The time has come. Let's capitalize. Without any further ado, let me get straight to our first pair of the day. And remember that our videos, we are now in partnership with Exness. And guys, if you want to trade with a broker that gives you stable spreads, a broker that is very reliable, and it's Exness is a very big broker, very reliable broker. They assist you 24/7. I mean, you call them now, they will assist you now at this time. So, which is good, right? Exness is one of the best brokers that I know of, and I've been with Exness since I started trading, and ever since they've been loyal to me. And I hope you guys just go down, click the link below, and make sure you deposit as little as $10. That's the minimum amount of money you can deposit on Exness. Good, amazing. And remember, on top of that, Exness allows you to trade with no spread. And when I say no spread, I mean zero spread. All you have to do as a minimum deposit as little as $500. And you're as good as trading with no spreads at all. I mean, your gold, I mean, your indices, I mean, your currencies, I mean, your majors, each and every tradable thingy on uh, on this exchange markets. So with zero spread. So go click the link below, register everything, and deposit as little as $10 and start making money. Just you can test. You can test with $10. You can test. Just test how the broker is, how the broker makes sure that you can trade your US30, my favorite pair. I only love this pair because of Exness. And tell you what, with all the brokers that I've tried before, Exness has been the best in giving me a stable and low spreads trading an indice like US30. And I'm very grateful for that. So without any further ado, guys, go click that link, go register, deposit as little as $10. I mean, in South Africa, that's about 160 rands. 170 less. 170 less. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I mean, do that now. Start capitalizing on this analysis because I will be giving you guys daily and consistently. So let's not miss the opportunity. Let me dive straight into today's analysis. And there you go. This is US30, our first and favorite pair. As you can see, guys, we looked on yesterday, how everything was happening. And now let's see where we are going. Let's look at our movement. So I'll dive straight in without wasting any time. Go straight to our 1 hour time frame. Boom, there you have it. So what we are seeing, the market pushed above. Like I said, it closed above as a weekly candlestick, as a weekly movement. It closed above, but what we can see again this week, it opened, it closed back down below, which is amazing, right? So all these four bearish candlesticks closed below, which is to me it says we are looking for continuations all the way to the downside. But now we want to see how the market is going to move to the downside. Now that's where I come in with the radar, with the radar. So with the radar, this is what I do. Boom, I give you this, your double top trend line. Boom, right? Let me adjust this real quick. Here you have it. And what else do we have? We have this equal lows here, right? So what are we looking to see? Personally, I'm looking to see the market continue all the way down here. If, let's say, the market decides to shoot up, let it come back down here before it can actually shoot up. But then at the same time, that's not the point, because we have to bear in mind that this now, at a smaller scale, this is our support. Let me put it exactly like this. This is our support, this is our resistance. But now the market is above this line, so we can make this our support now. So trust me, I'm seeing this in multiple ways. I have that eye for the market. So listen to me and listen to me carefully. Let me put this on the body of the candlestick. Let me put in the line graph. Bam, exactly how I want it. So what are we seeing here, guys? What am I seeing here? I know you guys are a bit confused, but let me show you this. Just to confuse you. No, the aim is not to sweat. Just to confuse you guys a little bit. You have to look at the markets in each and every aspect, right? This is what I'm seeing. There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. So this says if the market decide to shoot up, we have to consider that there is a head and shoulder pattern, an inverse head and shoulder pattern that really does say that the market can continue all the way down, up. So we see the market shooting down, found support here. The market broke the support, came back to test it as a resistance, came back down. What are we seeing down here? Boom. Let me use this instead. What are we seeing down here? Boom, boom, a double top. Let me say a triple top formation, right? Because it's boom, boom, boom. The market shot up. Good. So the market shot up, broke this area, came back to test it. And the market now is playing above this area. But look at the previous shoulder. Market managed to make a multiple touches before it can actually break down. So we're looking to see the market making multiple touches before it can repeat the very same movement, boom, shoot all the way to the upside. So our bias on US30 for the day, I'm looking to see US30 shoot up, right? But at the same time, like I said, I won't be puzzled if US30 goes back down here and changes the whole formation. So in this case, it will be a different pattern, and I'll give you an intraday guys on that. So this is our bias on US30. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. So let us move on to our next pair. USD card. Oh, amazing, amazing. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay. Let us remove this, remove this. Okay, let's leave this. But now, exactly, guys, exactly how we wanted it to be, exactly how we wanted it to be. Now, let's see. So we have a shoot to the downside, a correction. So this I'm going to tap just in and out on it because I'm sure you guys, if you haven't, and of course you are like me, you trade only on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, and take your shots on Tuesday, Mondays, and Fridays, which I don't really do that much often. You might have capitalized on this because what we are seeing here, right, at a shorter scale. Let me quickly go down to a 15-minute time frame. So what are we seeing here? We're seeing a push of the markets. We're seeing this nice correction right here. A nice correction right here. Right? Seeing a push to the downside, correction, and a continuation all the way to the downside. So which is great for us because we can see that the market we're really intending on breaking the area and continuing all the way to the downside. But now we got exactly what we wanted. The market broke and the market tested the trend line. Look at that. Exactly how I want it to be. The market tested the trend line. It left a wick up there, which gives us a direction of whether or not, in this case, you have two options. You can either go down to a smallest time frame, look for that candlestick confirmation, and boom, you have that doji. Very, very nice. It's not actually a doji. It's a shooting. Is it a? It's a shooting star. Well, it's a shooting star, but now the star is shooting to the downside. Boom, that's your candlestick confirmation. You got it right there. Boom. You have your entries just after the next candlestick. You stop just above there, and you know we're taking this all the way down to the downside. We're taking it all the way to the downside. Remember, guys, all the way to the downside. But your first TP should be here. Should be here. Exactly right there. Your second TP right here. And your third TP all the way to the down there. Right? So that is it for Usdcad, you guys. Let me move on to our second last pair, which is Usdjpy. So I'm happy with the movement of Usdcad. Very, very happy. Usdjpy, same. I like that. I like that. So USDJPY managed to play exactly how I wanted to. Similar analysis with USD CAD. The market is below the trend line and it broke the trend line, came back to test it. What am I looking to see? This is the movement of the market. Hopefully, it does give us that. So the market can either shoot down, give us a correction in this area before it can actually continue, right? Right? That is it for me. That is it. So the market can shoot down, give us a bit of correction before it can actually go down. But here we are very bearish on a daily. No questions asked. Look for that candlestick confirmation. Boom. You don't have to worry about anything. The line graph says we are below. Everything says we are below. We're going all the way down. This is our nearest TP before the market can actually continue all the way to the upside. I'll give you guys an intraday if any changes happen. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so that you are notified as soon as I give you that intraday if needed be. Last and final pair of the day, GBPUSD. Oh, see, GBPUSD. Like I said on GBPUSD, the market decided to shoot up, found that resistance, found it tough. We have an engulfing. We really continue all the way to back to the very same support. And trust me, guys, USDCAD has that thing. It has this thing. USDCAD has this thing. Hopefully, when it gets here, it catches enough momentum to shoot all the way to the upside. I'd really love that. I'd really love to see that happen. But now let me go down to a 1 hour time frame, see if but we could see something different, right? Something different. Yada 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 yada. I don't want to see it, but I see it anyways. I don't want to see it. I don't enjoy seeing it, but I see it anyways, right? I see it anyway. So let me do this real quick. See this right here. I normally do this. I don't know why I do it, but I just enjoy playing around with the markets, you know? If the market wants to give me something to talk about, they do know how to give me something to talk about, right? So what are we seeing here? Ask me now on the comment section below. How did I came about this? Now, I just came about on this. Now, what am I seeing? Is it a channel? No. Is it a inverse head and shoulder pattern? No. It's something that I'd really like to call the razor cut. If you don't know what the razor cut is, ask me on the comment section down below and I'll be very pleased to ask and reply to you. So the razor cut is something like this. The market enters a channel, gives you nice touches. So you have two touches above, two touches below, and the market breaks the channel, right? So bear in mind the market has a resistance, it has a support, right? And then the market decides to enter the channel again. What the market then does, it taps onto the channel, gives you a fake signal of creating that inverse head and shoulder, but then it breaks again to touch this area before it can actually do this move. Razor cut. See this move. I don't really entertain this move because it pretty much most of the time it doesn't play out exactly how I want it. It's only if let me say it's just out of 100, I'd say it happens about 10 times. 10 times out of 100 for me to get a clear and a perfect move of a razor cut, right? It happens as an inverse, it happens as a normal razor cut, right? So that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, everyone, the beginners, you are advanced, all of them. Tell them to watch my channel. And guys, if you feel like there are changes that I need to do, listen, I'm not very good when it comes to this YouTube thing and then and uploading and all that. I just went on to YouTube, did my research, saw what I could do, and I did that. And if you guys feel like there's something I can change or something I can move, please, please help me out. Please tell me what to do. How do I do this, do that? Um, and yeah, pretty much that's just about it for today's video, guys. It's him, Mr. Gentleman T himself, aka brand name Radar. Discipline is simplicity. Be productive.